These are the Light Elves. They are now coming back or returning to their home. Because Kratos destroyed the hive. But it seems like they do not have a weapon on their hand. But how come they do not have a weapon if they're guarding the light? Because the Light Elves and the Dark Elves have a long history. This seems to be off. These are just my thoughts. What are your thoughts about this?
You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey.
We're back to Cinder's
There's
shop.
an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we
Fafnir?
say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh.
A
I
whetstone.
bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
Okay. Fafnir's
do it.
hoard. Head to Fafnir's storeroom.
I'd advise caution if you're heading to the store.
Sindri's favor.
Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead, I think.
Oh, sorry.
No, no need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you. Well,
There's so many items
if
here
you
that
don't need it,
have
don't
no
want it.
good, have no use. We don't have enough experience points. We can't upgrade or purchase. Let's look here. Maybe we missed something. Let's now go to our objective.
Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want?
Here's the King of the Dark Elves again. This is part 17 of God of War.
I hate that guy.
We can't understand
He
you.
will be back.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way? Then,
We are going down. Some of the cells are unlocked or open. Let's check it. There's a chest. Oh, hack silver. Okay. It's locked. The other one. Spoils of war from the dead Light Elf. Let's get out of here.
Great. Now I can barely see.
there's light. Make do.
It's dark in here. Seems like darkness is overwhelming this place. Oop. We have a revenant. There are 2 of them. We have 2 witches here. The strategy in killing a witch is to make Atreus shoot at them and then throw axe. If you will not make Atreus shoot arrows at them, what will happen is they will just evade your axe and then you will miss, just like this, like that. Let's finish them. Just always watch out on their attacks. Sometimes it's not noticeable, especially when you're making a move or attacking the enemies. One more hit, I think. Oh, not yet. Okay, Atreus finished it.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I can see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
If not with the Bifrost, we cannot see here in this dark place.
How are we supposed to get across without a crystal?
We find a crystal.
We should find a crystal. Okay. We can now use light arrows. It's possible now. What do we have here? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, there. The crystal. Draugrs. The last one. Spoils of 4, 5 of 6. We can sell this. Health salve. We need this. We can now go and carry the light crystal.
Sure you can handle carrying that? Don't want you to be lagging behind when we get attacked.
Remain alert and quiet.
We are interrupted with a heavy drugger. It's healing. Runic attack. Again. Always use runic attacks because they just cool down and we can use it again. Okay, Spartan Rage. Let's go here. Droggers. Droggers again. Only one drogger. Okay. We need the light crystal. We put it here. Let's get it. But let's try it here. First, let's see what it does.
Boy, shoot.
I know how it works.
Alright. It makes the bridge on our exit. Let's do that again later. We have 4 runes. Okay. Let's figure it out. So the light in between, select the oval shape. That's the number of retries we can make. We have 2 more. Let's try it again. This is right. The rune and the symbol on the door disappeared. That means we have it correct. It's much. Okay. Save the 2, right? Let's try it again. 1 left. And then another 1 left. That's a symbol. But we have only 1. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's see first. Okay. 2 right. That's letter F. Another 1. That's a symbol. Can get it now. And 1 left. I got it. Door unlocked. Let's see what's inside this coffin. Runic skilled boulders. No good. Minus 20 strength. Who would use that? We're gonna use this below the light bridge. Let's go, let's go. Seems like it's heavy. We can go now. Alright.
Finally, we can use the same sandal that brought down the first time. I want to get out of here.
This is kinda no use now. We're just trying it. Let's see if we missed something. Let's go back on the sand bowl, right at the center, right there. Let's go there. But let's check first the perimeter, the surroundings. Let's see what we have missed. Checking. Okay. Hack silver. Nothing here. Okay. Let's check this. Oh. The King of the Dark Elves. This is a boss fight. Let's observe. Look for a pattern. There will always be a pattern on this. Atreus has now a light arrows, and the enemy is a dark elf. That means Atreus is the weapon here. He can make so much damage on the enemy because he is using a light arrow. As soon as Atreus recharges his arrow, shoot it immediately. Dodge the flashing red. Good, that is a critical damage on you if it hits you. Dodge. Don't even touch that beam, or else you will get the status effect, the darkness. throw axe is the best strategy here right now. You will see why. If you get hit by this enemy even once, even just once, you will see how much damage you will take. Just like the 3/4 of your health, just like that much. Just play it safe now. It's better to be wise, right? Be wise and win. Block. Dodge. Block. Okay. Dodge. Then attack now. Like that. Just don't get hit by the flashing red attack. You can now attack. Okay. That's the first time we got hit. Look at the health bar of Kratos. You've taken 3/4 of damage. Look at how damaged was that. That is so strong. Be careful. Oh, we touched the beam. Darkness. You have to keep space. Just a little more. We can defeat this. Okay, he's down. Let's finish him. He's saying something.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake.
We made a grave mistake. Okay. He could have killed us, right? That was just a self-defense.
The wrong side?
Let
me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
Let's just save.
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Atreus seems to get an attitude now.
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need to.
Do you want to tell me something?
I said the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was here...
If your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all.
Because they are not that close.
Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
This is the first tandem they have.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh, she's not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish.
Made him angry.
To my home.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? Do not know my ways.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it has not been easy.
I love this scene.
In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So,
There's
should
so
we go back
much
to Midgard?
emotion in this
Face
game.
the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
This makes you play this game even better, I think. Because of the story. Father and son story.
You ever know anyone else who heard voices?
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They endangered the crew, steering us toward the reefs.
How did you fix them?
We threw them overboard.
Oh no. Okay.
Good thing I didn't drink any seawater.
You're back. You've been busy.
How observant.
I am known
Sindri,
for my attention
okay.
to detail.
We're back, Sindri.
So how come Brock's blue and you're not?
Boy,
Oh, it's fine. Very good question, actually. You see, my brother's not as careful as I am. In fact, he prefers to work with metals using his own bare hands. No gloves. Says it's the only way he can hear what it wants to be. Touch enough raw silver and it changes your skin irreparably.
Oh, that's why.
Wouldn't bring it up to him, though.
Okay, I know now.
You know how sensitive.
I guess that makes sense.
Lost items. Polished crest of menace.
Where were you even carrying those? Good, good. Also, remember to breathe.
We should sell everything that we don't use.
Anything you need, young sir. And back to you.
+2 defense and vitality. Okay, that's a good item.
Oh, no, we can't forget you. Something else for you then. You don't have to run up.
Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
You can communicate with other creatures, maybe? Brock's not here. Let's use the realm travel. Let's go back to Midgard.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
Press triangle. Return to Midgard. Okay.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
Return to the mountain. That's our objective. Return to the mountain.
Brock!
We are
Just came
back,
from
bro.
another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on her girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better.
Mark of the Dwarves. You just added something to the X. Let's go now.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring? Your choice. Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier when we left the witch's camp.
And what direction is that?
It's
Enemies?
so
There's something growling. Yes.
south.
Their feet is like burning. They are speed joggers. They are speed joggers. Yes, just heavy attack on this. Dodge. Okay. Got it. These are speed fire joggers. Finish. Okay. Last two, I think. Or last one. We did it. Let's go.
Getting a letter here and there, but we need the rest of the language disc. Oh look! The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
Thanks, witch. That's a light crystal socket. Okay, that's the crystal. Let's put it there. It activated the tablet stone tablet,
Okay.
so that
That's going in
Atreus
the
can
journal.
read the lore. And let's go.